Hi friends, it's Tamara. Let me tell you what I mean by happiness. So the working definition that we use in this work for happiness is an inner sense of peace and well-being that doesn't depend on circumstances. Could you imagine feeling contentment, feeling peace, feeling this overall sense of well-being no matter what's happening in your life or in the world, knowing that you'll have an emotional experience because you're human, and the more authentically you're living and feeling what you feel, the more emotional of a spectrum you'll experience, which is beautiful, which is good, because if we're living in neutral, in the middle, we don't get to experience the beautiful highs of deep happiness. We won't experience the lows either, but really, that's life. And the goal of life is to live it with a capital L. So why do I teach this work? Because I believe that you deserve to feel joy in your heart. I believe that you are worthy of loving your life, not just getting through it, but to create something that feels good from the inside out. The question is, do you believe you deserve that? Do you believe that it's possible? And I'm telling you, as a person who's experienced deep unhappiness, who has in the past lived out of integrity and unauthentically, quite the opposite of authentic, and finally came to a place where that was so uncomfortable and painful that I just couldn't do it anymore. But I needed help. I didn't know what it meant to live authentically. I didn't know what happiness felt like anymore. And I assumed at the time that I just had to get through and hope things would get better. But without a decision to make a change in your life, it won't get better. Things won't change. You'll keep repeating patterns. And what I want for you and every single person in this world is to utilize the practices of happiness to build the habits of happiness so that you can experience joy, well-being, ease, a freedom from overwhelming stress, so that you can be healthier mentally, emotionally, and physically, so that you can impact others in a way that is beneficial to them and you, so that you can stop people pleasing and, in fact, learn the value of putting yourself first, which increases the value of the service that you give to others. So if any of this resonates with you, if any part of your heart yearns for a deeper sense of peace, well-being, joy, happiness, health, and another part of you questions whether it's possible or not, that's okay. Come hang out with me tomorrow, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. You do need to register through this website or through any of the links that I've shared in the last couple of weeks, and spend 90 minutes with me learning what it actually takes, what happiness really is, and why it's so achievable for you and anyone who wants to stop beating themselves up, to stop yelling at their kids, to stop feeling overwhelmed by stress or politics or anything. It's possible. It's not a neutral get through kind of life anymore. It's a fully lived, authentic experience, and I believe that you deserve it, and you are worthy of it, and you are capable of it. If I am, you are. And sometimes we just need someone to show us how. So I'd love to be your guide. A 90-minute free masterclass tomorrow for radiant happiness. 3 keys for clarity, getting clear, calm, chilling out, and confidence so that you can actually move forward in creating a life that maybe now feels like a faraway dream, but in a few months or a year could be yours. I hope to see you tomorrow. Click the register button, even if you're not sure. Respond to this email, ask me a question. Let's chat. Let's do this. See you soon.